Hello and welcome to StratiGG. Today we're playing some Risk Ranked on the meta settings, EU Advanced Progressive Capitals. May the spawn god show me favour. And let's see how I get on. Okay, we are second in the turn order. Let's have a quick scan of the blizzard. Look at that super noob corner pocket. Purple has the option to take the Denmark cap and claim that entire top left hand side. Oh, I'm so tempted to try it. I don't usually go for one of these things, but if I cap right next to purple, I mean, they could decide to just try and cap outside me anyway. It is a bit of a risky play. Let's do it. Let's see what purple decides to do. Is purple going to re-raise me and call my bluff here? Now, I don't recommend doing this kind of cap at home. I'm doing this as a bit of an experiment because I've never actually done this before. And yes, I experiment with my ranked games. And if purple caps on this 3, it's going to be a very difficult game indeed. But let's see how this goes. Here comes purple. Where do they cap? They don't cap! They cap right next to red! What is this? Okay, we're gonna hold noob corner. We are gonna hold noob corner, and purple and red have ended up with kissing caps in Italy. What is this cap choice, purple? And green goes here. So we see 4 caps right off the bat. The only cap that we don't see is yellow. Yellow adds down in West Africa, so I'm guessing a cap over here on Rabat Andalusia border, which kind of caused conflict with green. But blue is going to have the game of their life here. So we take noob corner right off the bat. Wasting no time doing that. Do we see a 10 on 5 cap roll turn 1? We do not. Looks like red's trying to take Russia. Okay, 7 coming in for purple. This is a really, really weird but interesting choice from purple. Like, they saw where red cap. They're going for the cap rolls! They're going for the slow rolls! Oh my word! What is this? What is this early game? Osman Pamukoglu Pasa, you are a crazy mofo. And I'm kind of into it. I'm not gonna lie. What is this? No, purple, what are you doing? Okay, purple's dead. Purple's just instantly dead out of this game. What? They went for the cap rolls and then just botted out when it failed. What has just happened? I think I get this cap. I don't know whether I want it though. They're right next to one another. It's only a +2 extra troops. I mean, I kind of want it though, because I'm so easily card blocked up here. So I think I take it. I think if yellow hasn't seen that and doesn't take the cap, I think I take it. Okay, did yellow see it? Is now the question. I'm gonna get 10 troops on my turn. I have a 3 to fortify on cap. So I can afford to just roll everything onto this cap. And I should hold both without an issue. So let's do just that. And we get gifted a second cap right off the bat. I mean, what can I say? Purple, you weirdo. I have no clue what that play was. I mean, yeah, so weird. And now me and Red are kind of locked together here in Italy. Okay, Red's a bit angry. Red is what is this? Is Red and Purple are the same player? Reported instantly. That must be what's going on here. Purple just tried to give Red another cap right off the bat. You cheating so-and-sos. Well, guys, this is the first time I have had such a clear-cut example of collaboration. I mean, that is undeniable. Purple caps right next to Red, and then tries to gift Red the cap right off the bat. Yeah, that is such an easy example of collaboration there. So yeah, the reports have gone in. What was that? And they both... No, okay, they don't have the same flag, but yeah. That's my only conclusion there. And when Red doesn't get the second cap, they just full suicide into me, but I lose nothing. Crazy game so far. And green's not gonna find the cap. Is yellow gonna find the cap this time? Or am I getting gifted another cap? Okay. The problem with this is it's only an extra +2 per turn from taking this other cap. I should try and deny other people from getting it. Whereas other players here are just expanding into other bonuses and increasing their generation. So they're going to be ahead of me and going to be able to roll any of my caps. That's the only downside to having so many caps so early. It's hard to split across them. Oh. Having a bit of a connection issue, but we're still in it. We are still here. Okay, and we're going to see if we can hold these 3 caps. What a crazy start to this game. What a crazy start to this game. Okay, blue starting with +10. Holding the Southeast Europe bonus. I'm hoping these other players start fighting now, which gives me a time to catch up bonus-wise and get a bit stronger. Oh, I don't want this bot adding in Scandi. Scandi was going to be my next bonus take. I mean, I suppose I could go for this central bonus. Generic Alps. Yeah, I think that's probably my play. As blue hasn't gone to take it, I think I go for generic Alps, see if I can hold. Green starts with 13, so green probably holding Spain, but we don't know for certain at this stage. Yellow starting with plus 13 still, so yellow holds Western Africa, but not much else. I think maybe there's a bit of tussle going on down here between blue and yellow. Yeah, that's now confirmed. Yellow's trying to push into where blue's trying to take. So there's going to be some continued tensions down there. And let's see if we can hold. We'll give the fist bumps to blue. And our caps are reasonably strong. Oh no! The red bot trades in early on 3 and whacks everything right next to us. I think we just lose that bonus straight away right now. We don't. 4 on 2, don't roll it. Oh my god, why? Why do these bots constantly do this to me? All the time. I can't get away from it. It doesn't matter what I do. I mean, his trade's on 3. What is that? What is that, guys? Let me know in the comments. Am I just cursed? Do I just have the curse of the bots? Or what is it? Let me know. I mean, now here comes the purple bot. Is that going to trade on 3 as well? No, but it continues adding everything right next to me. Yeah, go and hit the other bot. Okay, I mean, bonus-wise, the game seems quite stable because we've had 2 early bot outs. It looks like no one is getting a clear snowball advantage at the moment. I'm surprised green hasn't gone for France. They still don't have Spain. They took Russia? Green took Russia? Okay, green must be holding the Russia bonus, which is a big surprise. There's definitely some battling going on somewhere. Yellow still only starting with 13, so they haven't managed to expand into a second bonus yet. I'm probably going to struggle myself in that regard. I'm going to try and take Generic Alps and Scandinavia this turn. I'm going to be a bit greedy. But again, with these bots all around me, it's going to be very difficult to hold no matter what I do. I need to keep adding some to these caps every single turn. And say, I'll let you hold, you let me hold green, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, is blue getting broke this time? Surely it rolls a 2 instead of a 3. Oh no! Poor blue. Poor blue. Face the wrath of the bots this time around. But we do have the purple turn coming up. Okay, blue hits my 3 in a bit of a rage. Okay, blue's cap is going to be insanely weak right now. Purple starting with 3. Purple doesn't trade in. Can I kill purple right now? I mean, it's not really worth it. The trades are so low. It might be worth it in the sense of just getting it the hell away from me. Okay, so green continues to add up there in the split. Looks like they don't trust me. Greenies are meanies. If I get to hold all this, I am going to be quite strong. "16 starting troops for yellow. They now hold West Africa and North Africa. By my estimations, here comes the first trade. Yellow having a bit of a snowball game down at the bottom. I think I'm going to try and cheekily take Germany this turn. Should have enough to do so with that nice influx of troops. Trades are coming in, so I need to keep these caps relatively strong now. Let's see if we can do some damage to this bot. Okay, there's a yellow in there. Not ideal. Okay, 25 caps should be plenty to hold, and I've kind of guarded against this red bot. I'm hoping it goes down and not into my 3. It does go down. Excellent. Okay, blue's coming back with a vengeance to retake their bonus and get the bot away from them. Well played, blue. Okay, so red bot nearly dead. This must be the last of red down here in Italy by now. Okay, purple does trade in and it's going to break my Scandi bonus. And this was indeed the last of purple. Oh, 6 on 2. I'll stay in bonus. Stays in bonus. Does it break me as well? Or does it go that way? It breaks me. Of course it breaks me. Why do I even bother asking these questions? But I hold the Scandi bonus. Okay, 17 starting troops. 12 starting troops for green. Trading in for a 17 trade. So green's still just holding Russia and has been bullied out of Spain. But he's continuing to fight for Spain. This is good for me. As long as these other players are occupied with themselves, maybe I can afford to keep investing into this purple bot. Maybe I just kill purple bot this turn, get it the hell out of the game. Okay, yellow trades in, gets the 20 trade. Started with 10 troops. So yellow, it seems, has some issues with green and blue, whereas I'm just trying to fight the bots. And as long as that kind of continues, I think I'll be okay. But as soon as I start winning against these bots and my troops per turn skyrockets through the roof, it's going to send up panic flags with these other players. And we can see now that it's getting more difficult for me to try and guard all these caps and attack as well. Okay, trades are in at 25, so it's worth trying to kill these bots now if we get the chance. But the fact that these players aren't holding multiple bonuses themselves, it gives me pause because I'm not sure that this is the last of red. I'm really hoping purple doesn't trade on 3 again, and I definitely take the purple kill this turn coming. Blue's still holding at least 1 bonus. No trade on 4. Okay, purple doesn't trade in. Excellent. We get a really from green. Okay. Blue. Oh, I get broken again. Of course I do. Okay, but yeah, it pretty much confirms that that is the last of purple. It's adding everything here every single turn, and it's worth the kill now if we get a chance to take it. I'm hoping green is continuing to fight in Spain. Yeah, whoa, okay, they just hit a big stack of someone. There is a big battle taking place down here in Spain. And I'm quite happy for my opponents to keep weakening themselves in this way. It is giving me time to get the kill on this purple bot. So I take the purple kill here. Hopefully it is the kill. Make sure to buff the caps a little bit. 7 on 3 is 100%. And there goes the purple bots. That is going to trade us in, which is going to give us more fuel to maybe, oh well, it's a double trade, so even better. Let's see if we can get a cheeky red bot kill as well out of it. We can indeed. Which is going to trade us in yet again and continue to boost up our troop counts and allow us to keep our caps insanely strong. And now we have an unbreakable Italy and an unbreakable Iceland. And we're going into this 4-player endgame with a big troop advantage. As these other players continue to fight. Blue says, good game. Okay, yellow doing some hitting. They're not happy with my current state of affairs. So we're going to remove yellow from this side of the map. Okay, looks like it's Blue's turn to start slamming into me. It's not such a big deal at this stage in the game. Green only starting with 5, so Green is continues to get bullied over here on this left-hand side. .50 trade comes in from Yellow. Yellow starting with 16 per turn, probably still holding Western Africa and North Africa. Blue now holding the Orient and this whole central position. And Yellow's going into Blue. Blue not happy with that. This was the main point of removing Yellow from this side of the board. It forces Yellow to only hit into Blue and then have to come all the way back round to get back over here. Okay, for some reason Yellow's not happy with me. They're saying, give me that extra cap. Well, no, Yellow, no, I don't think I will. So we're going to start building up a bit of a stack. It's risky at the moment when the stack is still quite low. But I'm banking on the fact that Blue's going to be trying to retake their bonuses this turn after Yellow has just broken them. Yellow still starting with 16, so no one's breaking yellow. Yellow's just trying to be a bit of a bully and trying to exert pressure onto me to stop me from what they presume is a snowball situation. And 31 troops per turn. Probably sending massive alarm bells up for everyone right now. Okay, trades are at 60. Okay, blue only starting with 10 per turn again. I think yellow is continuing to hit blue. How does blue respond? They have trades, so they could full send back into yellow right now. So far, the going full noob corner strat is paying off, but only because we had these two cheaters in the game, red and purple, either friends or the same person playing two accounts, trying to gift themselves a second cap right in the early game. The cheeky devils. And they got reported for that kind of play. Okay, green is holding on in there. They can take France whenever they want. I'm good with green. Me and green are friends. So I'm just trying to give the thumbs up emote there and saying, take France if you want it, green. It's all yours, my friend. I'm not going to break you. You have been bullied this entire game. 35 troops per turn. We love it. And we have a 69 stack for good measure. But I can afford to sit back a little bit now and let these other players fight it out. But yeah, I am going to keep getting sent into here by these other players, panicking a little bit. They just want to try and slow me down. Big 65 trade coming in for green. So while yellow and blue are busy trying to just hinder me, green is going to get a chance to grow again and start pushing down this bottom left-hand side. So I can afford to just play it calmly for now. I do have a trade. Maybe I do want to think about trading in on 4. Just to get my caps over 100, given that green has a 120 cap right next to me and is on 3 cards. So I now have an off-cap stack that's bigger than the trade-in, so it's not killable by a trade-in, and this was very important to get. It looks like blue is trying to expand now. Seeing that they're not going to make much headway trying to bully me, so they're now trying to expand across the board, which is potentially making a big enemy of green and yellow. And of course, I haven't removed green's position up here in the top. It's a nice little insurance policy should yellow and or blue ever try to kill green, because green has been bullied most of the game, so they are a bit behind in terms of troops. I mean, green can just trade cards here all day long. I'm quite happy for that to be the status quo for now, and let blue and yellow keep fighting it out between one another. Big 80 trade coming in for yellow. Green says, really? Is yellow still just slamming green and not fighting back against blue? Okay, blue says, green says, really? Maybe I just full send blue here. Just take a ton of the board. Let's go and have a look around. I don't want blue holding this much. They've proven that they're not friendly to me. This was a panic move by blue, trying to hold all this. As they're trying to counter my unstoppable amount of troops that I have at the minute. So we just give a bit of a killing blow to blue there. And notice they weren't on cards, which is why I felt confident being able to do that. And the amount of damage they can do back in return is very limited. I have an unbreakable 22 per turn. And we've let yellow know that they can come out this way. Not a bad play by blue to try and just take this entire side of the board without me knowing, in an attempt to try and counter me. But unfortunately for blue, I've got a bit of experience under my belt and I know exactly what's going on. So as long as we don't open blue's cap, we will just win this battle of attrition. And we need to make sure this stack is bigger than the trade-ins when blue is on 3 cards, which it will be because I'm going to trade in next turn. Okay, big trade coming in for green. And that continues to be sent yellow's way. Well played, green. You go and take back what is yours, my friends. So green and yellow are going to be fighting down here now, whilst I can continue to just focus on blue. Okay, yellow's... Okay, blue's cap is now open. This is a bit more dangerous now. Now I need to bring this back to a capital and leave one of my caps open. Blue's going to come off cap and slam a ton this turn. So after I let yellow out, yellow comes and tries to screw me over again. So I don't think I'll let yellow out again. And I think blue is throwing in the towel. They're seeing the black wave is a bit too much for them to try and deal with. So on my turn, I'm going to try and remove yellow from everywhere outside here and block yellow in, so yellow can't come out and steal the blue cap when the blue bot comes off of cap. That is going to be difficult because yellow is on 4 cards. Yeah, you take France, green. You take France. Okay, green held Spain this time. Yellow's attentions are diverted. So yellow's going to be the one trying to full send into me each turn now. And of course, we're not going to let them get away with it. Yeah, blue is offline. Hello there. Okay, now we know where the yellow cap is. That was important information to get. Now we see all of the capitals. Now what would be really, really wonderful to happen is for the blue bot to come off cap and block yellow in down here on Benghazi. That would be absolutely amazing if it comes down and then ends up next to the yellow cap. Because bots like to stack against other capitals. But yeah, as things look, it looks like yellow is about to get gifted a free capital. Okay, our 200 cap is open. Sets are at 95. I don't have a set, unfortunately, so I'm not going to be able to just take that instantly away from yellow. Yellow starting with 11. They do trade in because they're on 5 cards, and they're going to get to be able to take this cap for pretty much free. which is unfortunate. 2, 3, 1. How much did they leave? Probably about 100. Not much at all. They did not leave much on that capital at all. I think I killed the blue bot here for 4 cards. And then just take one of these yellow caps off them because, yeah. And with them leaving this cap so weak, that was a big mistake by yellow. So yeah, I just kill the blue bots. Which is going to trade me in and allow me to just yoink this cap immediately from yellow and then block yellow in. And I know I have a trade coming because I'm on 5 cards. So if yellow doesn't have a lucky trade on 3 here, this is pretty much a GG. Okay, green's going to come out and take a look. They don't. Green is playing for second right now. Green has been bullied this entire game by yellow. And so green is just spitefully like sitting back and saying, yeah, you're screwed, yellow. You brought this on yourself. Okay, yellow does have the lucky trade on 3. But these are the yellow's final cards. This has been just a massive snowball game to my benefits. Okay, so yellow's going to make this as awkward as possible, make me have to hit so many or as much of the board. But it's pretty much, it's an easy sweep up. I am going a bit slower than I need to, though. I need to speed up. And there we go. 24 should be plenty to hold yellow in place. I'm going to give the fist bumps to green. Oh, is green giving yellow a card? Okay, that's my bad for not giving green a card. Okay, so now we just need to sweep in here and kill yellow as soon as possible. Yellow's come off the cap. I think this is yellow asking for second, perhaps. Okay, green trades in. Green has to be wondering what the hell is going on, because they've just been locked in this corner for the entire game with hardly any vision. Yellow's botted out. Okay, so it's just me and green in the game now. And green doesn't have a set, so I just card block green against the bot here. And just wait for yellow to go to 3 cards, and I can afford for green to take 1 more card. Forgot to remove the 15 in the top though. But yeah, I don't think green's going to be able to put up much of a fight here. I'm hoping this stack goes all the way through now, because it only has 1 way to go. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, keep going. And that should be blocking green right now. Unless it fortifies back against the capital, which it might do. Oh, damn it, it does. It did do it. Okay, I probably just kill the yellow bot now and trade in turn. And that is going to be a GG. Green might have a lucky trade on 3. But there's not much they're going to be able to do. Good game. I'll be generating so much. It doesn't matter that I can't take cards either. I just build this stack up until it's definitely able to kill green. Right, green should fortify everything to somewhere I can see if they're actually giving up. I know green's had about 350, 400 troops on cap just from the trade-ins they got, so I want to make sure this is big enough. They're saying victory, victory, but I've had people try to pull a fast one before. So I'll go in with when I'm over 400, which is this next turn coming. Okay, there we go. It was 500 even. Okay, good game. Well played. And we take the GG. Can you believe that early game, guys? Let me know in the comments below what you thought of that shenanigans. What do you think? Was that the same player on 2 accounts trying to give themselves an extra cap in the early game? That's what I suspect, and I think it is highly likely that is exactly what that player was trying to do. And I reported them for it. And their plan didn't work out, as we stole both of the free caps from them, and then they rage quits. There we go, guys. We went full noob corner, and due to some unforeseen shenanigans from a cheater, we end up snowballing the game. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.